Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for a really epic video, man. A really sick unboxing. So we got this package right here, and it is very special, dude. So get that out of there and just get into it. So all that bubble wrap. So what we have here is some 3D printed parts. So backstory with this, man. These are parts that were made obviously through Shapeways. You know, it's the way that like a lot of people make their custom 3D printed bays. So yeah, you go on Shapeways and you pay some cash and you pay to get like Beyblade parts made. You could use it for really anything. I mean, it's 3D printing. You know how it goes. But big shout out to your boy Angry Face or WUBOAF, known as those two names. He's a member of the WBO and actually reached out to me and offered to make some 3D printed parts. So he does have like his own site for Shapeways. So definitely go and check it out for sure. And he is also on Instagram, and his channel's name is like Angry Face. He's Angry Face of the WBO. But big time thank you for this, man. Absolutely honored, and it's just wild because all these parts, man, it's really cool because it really is like they really are like big time upgrades for some bays that we know and love and have seen throughout burst history, but also some really special parts. So yeah, man, let's get into it. He actually did help out. I'm sure you saw like JoJo's videos probably on some of the parts, obviously the armor and such, but we'll get into the ones that I got. He has a bunch of different parts. So sent me this. This is kind of like an upgrade for the Big Bang armor. So this is completely metal, dude. That's crazy. That gold looks really good, but it has a ton of weight to it too. It's gonna make bays absolutely powerful. I mean, it's gonna make it where like obviously the bays that'll fit it, that being Regalia Genesis, could fit Prime Apocalypse, could fit Big Bang Genesis. So yeah, man, it looks really sick and all that metal. I had to actually break out my scale, man. I gotta break it out and just see how heavy this thing is. Like it definitely feels it. It definitely feels like it's gonna add big time weight and also big time power to literally any of the bays that it goes on. Dude, it's 35 grams. Okay, yeah, that is pretty heavy, man. 35 grams for it. So it's going to add some big time weight, dude. Just crazy seeing it, man. Like just even thinking about this on like literally any of the bays like Genesis or Apocalypse, it's going to add a lot of attack. And plus, they're already basically unburstable, but the armor making it where they won't burst, they're not gonna burst. So it's gonna be an absolutely crazy attacking bay. So that's the first part. The second being this. So what this is, it's basically an extend plus metal, which I would totally love TT to do, extend plus metal. Like it doesn't need a dash or anything, but make it where like the extend plus part has some metal with it. But this is completely metal, man. So imagine a metal extend plus with how much LAD and stamina it has already. Like it's crazy. It's gonna have some serious stamina, whatever bay I put it on. But I'm gonna be really particular and make some pretty special combos with these parts. So let's see how much it weighs. Whoa, by itself, 8.14. Like, yeah, man, that's a lot of weight for part of a driver. So it's going to add some big time weight and big time stamina. So next up, we've got these. Basically, they're the Metal Union Swords. So this is meant to go on Union Achilles. And the shape of it, you can obviously see that, but it's completely metal, man. Adding all of that weight. So it's going to have an absolutely insane amount of attack with it, especially the shape of it. Like, look at that, man. The oval shape big time with the 2 points, like how Union has, except it's all metal. You better watch out. Other bays better watch out, man. That's some serious power right there. Let's see how much it weighs. 33.18. Yeah, over 30 grams. Just like the Big Bang armor. It's wild, dude. And also this epic silver. It looks so good with the silver. All right, and then next up, we have this. Is the metal armor, also known as the immortal armor. So this obviously goes on Phoenix. You guys already know Fize. Honestly, if I haven't said it before, Fize is one of my favorite characters, for sure. Even though he was evil, like just his whole demeanor and even his design and everything was so cool. And just the overall gimmick of Phoenix is really sick, which is why I want to see him come back so bad in Super King. You guys already know. Like, if they, I'm just saying this right now, if TT actually has it where he comes back and then we find out about a new Phoenix, I know everybody, their mom, dad, cat, dog, and pet chicken are gonna be hitting me up saying it and be like, yo, Fi's back, him, oh my god. And I'm just gonna freak out with the reaction, man, finding it out. So yeah, but this armor is crazy, completely metal as well, so it's gonna use the gimmick of an armor big time. I mean, the regular gimmick for it is that it pops off and uses it kind of as a weapon against the opponent. We saw that with Fi during Cho-Z, of course, but in real life, really being able to, because all of the weight of this thing. So you launch hard enough and that armor comes off, this armor comes off, could do some damage to a Bay, for sure, having all that weight. So maybe the gimmick will work in real life with this armor. Just looks so sick, man. All of that gold. So, let's see. How much does this weigh? It's got to be up there. 40. Whoa, dude. 43.47 is definitely the heaviest part. Yeah, it's the heaviest one of these. And just the gimmick for it in general, yeah, it's going to be a beast. You already know. I'm going to make a Phoenix combo for it. That's just sick. All right, man. And last but not least, we have this. This is actually a frame. It is a metal frame, and it has a K on it. It stands for Clank. So what Clank is, it's a completely metal frame. And you can see the shape of it. It seems like it's going to give Bays like some pretty good LAD because it's really round and has little notches with it, but it's very circular and round. So it's going to add some big time weight, but also give some pretty good stamina and LAD. And plus being metal, adding that much more weight to any disc that is used with it. So yeah, man, it looks really awesome. So let's see how much it weighs, man. A frame that weighs 16 grams, man. That's wild. Yeah, that's crazy. It's gonna add some big time stamina and LAD. So yeah, man, those are all of the parts that I did get from him. And like I said, big time thank you once again to Angry Face, or, you know, WUBOAF, WUBOAF. That's how you spell his, you know, his name. But he is on Instagram, and he also does have a channel. It's just a kind of smaller channel. Doesn't put out that many videos, but just so awesome, man. It's really cool that you did this, you know, showing just how far the intellect of some bays that we have seen can go. Like, you know, the potential that all of them have. And, you know, adding that extra weight is going to make it where the hits are going to be nuts, man. It's a big time upgrade for all of those bays, man. So, yeah, man, you guys already know I had to make some combos. So I ended up getting hell of fun making this video a little bit because I had to wait for the bays to get here. But I did get a Big Bang Genesis and a Union Achilles, knowing that like these armors were coming. So I obviously just take these out really quick. And it could be like, why didn't you use some other parts, Kimbo? Well, obviously all the other bays, they're on the teams and I've done all the battles with them. So you know how I am. I make a lot of my bays stock. So I had to do so with Achilles. So I had to get a Union Achilles in order to use the armor. And also it comes with Extend Plus, which we can use that as well. The Extend Plus Metal. Yeah, man, this is going to be sick. So I kind of do actually have a combo in mind for it. So I'm going to save it kind of as a surprise for the very end of this video, what combo I decided for Achilles. But I also did pick up a Big Bang Genesis. Had to get one. You already know. So I can use the Big Bang armor, you know. thought about maybe using Apocalypse, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna get the set. You know, get another set. I'm like, I'm gonna use Genesis, man. So, let's see here if I can get it out of there. There we go. All right. Boom. And boom. You know what? Actually, with that, I have thought about getting another set, so I can get another Regalia Genesis, because I never made a combo with Regalia Genesis having the armor. Like, you know, I know Gwyn didn't have it in the show and use the actual armor, but using the armored version of Regalia Genesis, it's one thing I didn't do, and maybe I could do some battles with it. So, yeah, man, maybe. I mean, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. It's something I have thought about doing for a while, but that armor being off to the side, of course, and we've got Big Bang Genesis right here, 0, and Yard Metal. Yard Metal is pretty cool, too. I mean, the Metal Ball definitely helps it out with its stamina, so gotta get the armor on it, but decided I'm gonna do a combo with this. So the combo that I'm gonna have for it is gonna be Big Bang Genesis with the armor on it. Just got to make sure that armor fits. It should lock into place. Yeah, man, it does. And does it actually go up? It does, man. It's like a little bit of a tight fit, but it does fit. Just had to make sure it does. And yeah, sure enough, it does. All right, so let's see here. Put the armor. There we go, locked into place. And then I guess the combo I'll use for it, why not? We're going to have 0 on it. Keep 0 on it. And Spiral. So it's going to be Big Bang Genesis with the armor. With the ultimate metal armor. 0 and Spiral Dash. So, let's see here. Yeah, man, so it's a really tight fit, and the armor, it does move, but it takes big time amounts of pressure to make it move, you know, so it's a really tight fit. But with that being said, that means once it's in this mode right here, you know, like once it's free spinning, that it won't be pushed up that easily, so it's going to be basically impossible to burst it. This thing's going to be a monster. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely got a tight fit, but still, like, it's going to be an absolute beast, man. And color scheme wise, big time Violet Vengeance vibes. Uh-oh. Better be on the lookout, man. This bay's going to be a monster. So I do have some plans for, you know, the armor, of course. Just going to wait for that. And in time, you'll see that. You'll see what I do with all the parts, you know. Same thing with the clank and the extend metal. So let's see if it works. First of all, you know, actually, I gotta get the piece for it. Actually, I managed to get it off. Okay, so that out of there. Yeah, managed to get it off. Okay, so let's see if it fits on there, man. Here we go. Then I think it's that way. I just obviously like don't want to force it on or anything. But let's see, just got to be careful about it. I think it's got it. Yeah, man, there we go. Snapped right in place. Perfect fit. Uh-oh. It's going to be a beast, man. This is going to be so strong. Does it actually, like, yeah, it has the defense mode for sure. And then the stamina mode right there. Yeah. Yeah, it works very well, and all that weight with it too. Uh-oh. Extend plus metal. This was what it would be like if we ever get it. And I mean, if we do get it, if TT actually does go through with it and makes extend plus metal, that would be wild, because the amount of stamina and LAD that it would have would be nuts. Like, it would be a big time game changing driver. So yeah, dude. And also the spring bean, the same. Definitely needed, because it would be so crazy strong. But yeah, I got plans for that. But I guess the big thing being the combo that I have planned for Achilles. So here we go. So we got Union, and then of course the Union sword. So I've been like giving it some big time thought, like what bay can I make with it? And it's a bay that I know people want to see for some time, you know. That being this, so I decided that I'm gonna use Union. I'll keep Metsu on it, maybe like for now, or yeah, Retsu. I mean, so maybe keep it on there for now. But it's Union Hydra, man. Union Hydra. Yeah, this is gonna be sick. Big time hype, dude. Uh-oh, just gotta like get it to snap into place. I just had to adjust it a little bit, and yeah, they lock into place. Hey, at least got one of them. We got one of them. Uh-oh. It might be like a little close for it. But yeah, I mean, we got one of them locked into place. Let's see. Yep, got one of them. Might just have to adjust it a little bit. All right, guys, had to adjust the mold just a little bit. Like I said, they all have really tight molds, so they're really, really close to the actual things, and they just fit. But as you saw right there, they both snapped into place. It's solid, man. Union Hydra. Looking so sick, man. So I know people have always wondered, like, will I ever upgrade, like, any of my 3D printed bays? You know, that being, like, Hydra, or Leonis, or Colchidra. I'm like, I don't know. But there's a special case with Hydra, that being because TT actually made their own Hydra, as everybody knows. I remember when it first came out, everybody's like, do the battle between Hydra. Like, do it. You gotta have, like, TT's Hydra versus your Hydra. And, like, Hydra, I mean, everybody knows it's pretty strong, and I think it would honestly obliterate, you know, Poison Hydra. So I never really did that battle, but Union Hydra now, featuring the parts from TT and also these metal upgrades. It's gonna be a beast, man. This bay is gonna be an absolutely crazy attacker. So I gotta pay homage to Hydra big time with it, and I decided I'm gonna go with 8 dash for it. You know, it's gonna be Eaton because I make the Eaton joke a lot. And for the driver, gonna have Destroy Dash. Only fits because like how my Hydra has Rampage, but Destroy Dash with it, man. So it's gonna have some pretty good stamina in LAD because Destroy Dash, but the big time weight and attack of it, man. This thing's gonna be an absolute powerhouse. But I love it because it'll be able to be bursted. You know, it's got some big time weight with it, but it'll be able to be bursted. Because like the Hydra chip itself isn't the like absolute craziest, which I like that because it does have the weight with it, but also the Hydra chip not being the absolute best kind of balances it out, you know. But it's still gonna be a monster because of all that weight from the blades and such. But yeah, man, an absolutely awesome bay. So the metal upgrade, Union Hydra, 0 Destroy Dash, or 8 dash Destroy Dash. Still got 0 stuck in my head, but yeah, you know, 8 dash Destroy Dash, looking so sick. You know what? Since this is an upgrade of Union, I don't think I'm gonna call it Union because it's like crazier than the Union blades. So I'll do something special. Let's see. How about this? In the comments, you guys give some names for this Hydra. You know, it's got to be like an upgrade of Union. And if the name sounds good, definitely consider it. Maybe even do some polls like how Illinook's done that recently with his Nitro. You know, I've seen it. But yeah, man. Really, really cool concept because it gives you guys some power over the name and such too, which definitely, like, obviously have my Hydra, the true fans and such, give you guys a chance to name this Hydra. So yeah, man, let me know in the comments, and if there's some really, really awesome names, I might do a poll on it and then make that its actual name. So yeah, man, it looks really, really sick. And I guess the same thing for this Genesis, because the Big Bang armor with it, I mean, got to think of a name for like this armor, and then we'll have that be the name of the Genesis. So yeah, dude, leaving it up to you guys. Definitely can't wait to see what names you guys suggest in the comments. So yeah, man, I mean, when I use this, definitely gonna keep it as Immortal Phoenix because the Immortal armor is gonna be Immortal Phoenix. But yeah, anyways, guys, that is it for this epic review on these absolutely amazing 3D printed parts, these 3D printed upgrades. And once again, big time thank you and shout out to Angry Face or WUBOAF. So, yeah, man. Big time thank you for this, dude. Like, this is crazy. Even feeling these bays, they're gonna be powerhouses. You know what? Before I go, I'm actually gonna weigh them out. I'll weigh them out so like everybody has like an idea of how much they weigh. So what? Super King bays are getting up around like 60-ish grams, like mid 60s. So let's see just how strong these bays are. How much do they weigh? Let's see. Oh my lord, 82.98. I'm pretty sure that's like what? Like about 10 grams lighter than Exodus Hydra. So yeah, if there's like a pre-evo for it, this would probably be it. Yeah, it's gonna be an absolute beast, man. It's gonna be a total tank. And then we've got Genesis here. 91.64. It's up there. It is up there big time. It adds so much weight. It's going to be a beast. This thing's going to be an absolute monster. The teams better watch out. I mean, it's a given what team Genesis is going on, I think. But gotta think about Hydra, or if I'll even have it go on the team. I don't know. Time will tell, man. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this epic review. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, one more thing I will say. Will I have them face my 3D printed bays right now? I'll say that right now. The answer to that question is no. For now. Hashtag burst skits. Yeah. Just keep that in mind. Hopefully that brought some big time hype. But yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy, Kimbo, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool shoot. I'm up out of here. I'm just saying this right now. Wubo, I can't wait to see the other upgrades you come up with, especially like the different gimmicks we're going to get. You know, if we do get a new Phoenix, that would be sick because like imagine like making that armor even into like something like this level. Or even like the infinite sword or shield on the new Achilles. Like just so many different possibilities, man. But yeah, can't wait to see the other ones that are going to happen. Dude, honestly, I can't stop looking up. These are so freaking cool, dude. They're so cool.